Hey, it's Niamh. In this video, we're going to talk about the major problem that's been happening in online marketing and how you can find your way through it. So there is a major problem in online marketing. Major. Well, there's two, but they're interrelated. One is the messaging of online marketing kinda sucks. Most marketers, they want to sell you something. So they share a message that is, most likely to get you to make some sort of decision. Now, this message usually manifests in one of two ways. It's either one that their thing is push button. That all you have to do is press a button and you're going to be rich. That it's ridiculously easy. That everyone and their mother is doing it, and that all you have to do is buy their thing, and you'll automatically become successful. Now, the truth of the matter is that is not the case with pretty much anything online. Everything online takes work. Yes, there's ways to simplify it, but you still need to be willing to put in either time, effort, or skill. Now, if you don't have skill, it's going to take a little more time, a little more effort. But it still will take some input, some resources from you. You still will have to build your business, and probably you're going to have to face some obstacles and go through a journey just like all the successful people have done. So the messaging is off. So what happens is people join stuff, they buy stuff, and then it doesn't work, and then it becomes this like self-feeding loop where, because the last thing didn't work, they don't expect the next thing to work, so they don't work at it, and then they begin to see the whole thing as a failure, and nothing happens, which leads to problem number two, which is that there's a very high failure rate in the industry. I believe this is because the messaging is totally off, and it starts people with the wrong expectations of what's going to happen when you start working from home, when you start your own internet marketing business. Now, obviously, there are other messages people use, but they're usually, I think, even a little bit worse, because they usually position their thing as the only thing that works online, as the secret sauce, as, like, say, this is the strategy that, like, all the other things that you did failed, but this strategy is gonna work, and I hate that stuff, because there is no secret sauce. The secret sauce is coming in with a big dream and a big vision and being willing to put in the time and the effort that it's going to take to achieve your dreams. Being willing to push back against any obstacles that get in your way. Being willing to go on the journey knowing that you have the potential to create the life of your dreams. That's what my experience was. It took me several years to become successful, and even after I found the system that I use today that I absolutely love and has made me a lot of money, it still took me 8 months before I became successful with that. Now, it's a lot easier now because people can learn from, other people's failures. I had this big breakthrough. The major one was keeping it all simple and focusing all my energy and effort on one simple task, which is what created my massive breakthrough. But my story still involved work, the occasional doubting myself, the occasional like, oh my God, am I ever going to be a success? And it involved me growing to where I could achieve my dream. And now I have done it, and now I have been able to help other people achieve their dreams too, following a system and applying themselves to one simple task, but they still had to work hard. And they still had to be willing to step into the journey and go on the journey no matter what obstacle came up. So I invite you to be part of that story, to be part of a real story, to be part of, yes, changing your life will take some effort. It will take some work. It will take some faith. It will take some struggle, and it will take some massive, massive successes and some amazing wins and amazing moments. And I want to be there with you on your journey. So if you want to see the system that allows you to create what you want to create by focusing all that energy and effort onto one task that you can master, click the link below. No, it's not the be-all, end-all, only thing that works online, but I'll tell you, in my experience, it's the best. So click the link below and I'll see you on the inside.